All right, welcome back. This is the third update on the test site we're doing for Pocket Breathalyzer. It's January 16th, 2017, so Happy New Year to you. We are going to cover today what I've done so far for this site since the last update. We have a guest post, new PBN domains I'm going to cover, the ranking update, and to do next. So the guest post I think on the last update I had the one guest post already, which I can show you where it's linked to. But since then I got another request, and this one was free. I think I sent out about maybe 10, 15 requests, and I got this person back. I got one person that wanted me to charge me $100. I could buy a whole domain for $100 with better metrics. So, but anyway, this person posted it for free, which is awesome. And we did it in the health niche regarding alcohol and its effects, and we kind of thought that health-oriented type content would fit good in with the alcohol breathalyzer because it has to do with alcohol, right? Alcohol affects your health, and those people who drink prevent them from drinking and driving. So that's the guest post we did, and we pretty much sent out this message right here. Simple, just guest post request. We visited your site. I have a blog site, and see, I did the health niche. I did a site, and I told them the niche, and I like to do some content for you based on, here's some examples of what I've done before, and I'm basically on the first one I used some content I posted on my site to show them an example. And then I told them I'd like to write an article about different subjects. And then I put it in there and then sent out the email, and I got several requests and got one up there, so that's good. So now I'd like to cover the PBNs and recovered sites. So basically right now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's one other one, Cyber Gift Center, I think 5 PBNs. And we've show you the metrics of these PBNs and then the metrics of our site now. This is the one we're trying to rank. So I've got Life's a Party podcast because it's about partying and alcohol. DUI, alcohol, LA drunk driving, alcohol, ifs, ands, and buts. This one just had a really good metrics and kind of generic, a generic site. And this one was a recovered site. I used the content from the Wayback history. And you can see the metrics of these. Got a trust flow of 9, 12, 7, and 19. And a citation flow of 3266. So that's pretty good. These all have different external backlinks. This one's got 13,000. This one's got 55. So they're all got a lot of very good quality, a lot of links. And if you go through and look at them all. But let's look at, I want to bore you to death. But let's just look at the metrics of our domain now. So we can see what we've created so far. So this domain right now started at 0 and 0 if you saw the first video. Now it's a 5 out of 10, which is really good. We have 13 external backlinks. We have 9 referring domains. And if you look at what's referring, this is the backlinks. So these are the backlinks. So this one is the guest post I showed from last time. So it's now up there. And this is the trust flow, which is nice. And then we got the markers media. This is the power. This is the press release we did. It's got nice metrics as well. And these other links are from These links are from other. See, these have 0, but these links are from the press release mostly. If you notice, I haven't gotten. It doesn't show any of the links from these domains yet, and that's because they're pretty new and they haven't been indexed, and their system doesn't update that fast. But they are all indexed, and they are. So like here is the drunk drivers. There's a this was the anchor text I used, Pocket Breathalyzer. This one's a graduate network. I did this one for drinking. So just kind of random and this one has, you should only really have one link per domain to your site. This one happens to have two, but one is a text link and the other is a naked link, so naked URL. Lice party, this one I did a www. So, and if content doesn't fit, I usually just say sponsor by, because 20 great party ideas for your next party, not a whole lot to do with breathalyzers, but nonetheless, it's still good content. And this one is being set up now, and this one is the one that has really nice metrics, but it's soda, tobacco. It doesn't have, I recovered this from the old expired content from the past. So that's how we help people rank. And then what we do is we send traffic to these websites as well, so that they look like people visit them, and they do via direct searches. And we do this for our client sites too. And we power them up with an external blog network. So we don't use, these isn't really spam, but it's just not as high quality as the domains of these are. But nevertheless, they're quality sites. And then we link them to these sites, and these sites in turn link to our main money site. So that's what we do on our recovered sites in the private blog network. And let me show you. Oh yes, the rankings. I need to show you our results so far. These are the keywords we've been targeting, which we covered in our original setup. We got pocket breathalyzers, personal breathalyzer. Now we're at 24, up 5 from this, and if you notice, it is a / can trick breathalyzer test. So it's not just the main domain, because the main domain is an e-commerce site, so it's not a lot of it's not a article. It's more trying to sell, obviously, the pocket breathalyzer. So there's not a lot of opportunities to put a lot of content on it. So what we do is we put the content on the sub pages and link them to the main page. And these aren't in the top 100 yet, but this one, best breathalyzer, is, and it's up 13 spots. So that's really good. And we're showing up in Google, Yahoo, and Bing. And we got 4 rankings. So there's the keywords. So that's our results so far. Not too bad. It's only been a couple of months. And so going forward, there's 2 things I'm going to do. We're going to do guest posts, do some more PBNs, and I'm going to update the site for speed. And this basically has to do with the new process that I've been learning, and you may have seen the other video I did on it. But there's a new method, a new way to set up these main sites so that they actually have an extremely fast sites. And have not done this one, but as you can see, this is only rated a B. And if you look at the speed here, we're at 3.88, so that's very slow. So see, that's 43%. So my goal, as I've got this being redone now, it's being copied, and it's something we can do for our clients. It helps them rank. Speed, time from server is extremely important in these days as a user. And you can see here, this site has been doing, this is 2.25, and it got a rate of a 92, and we're 67% faster. In actuality, I was looking at a different test right here, bite check. This is your first time. Your time from first bite is actually 2.273. So this site has already been optimized for the new way I'm doing it, and it's getting some great results. It is super fast when it's loading. So if you would like to do an SEO audit for you, check your site out. We can check your site for speed. Go to those sites and you can see how it works. We can check your competition. We can do a redesign. You're not down at all, and it's a great first step to getting yourself better rankings for your site. And if you have any questions, or if you'd like to do an SEO audit, give us a call or book an appointment. with the link at the top of this page, and we'd love to work with you. Give us a call, and thank you for watching. And until the next update, we will talk to you soon. Thanks.